Most people imagine on a sub 7 metre motorhome you're going to have to compromise on lounge and washroom space. But Frankia have come up with an idea that proves this theory wrong. On the i640SD they have got clever ideas such as the duo drop-down bed and a rear washroom to rival most luxury hotels. This is the Frankia i640SD. You're watching SMC Motorhomes. Let's get into it. Hi, it's Nigel at SMC Motorhomes, and you join me today for a walk-around tour of this Frankia i640SD. So let's talk about the vehicle specifics. It's on an Alco chassis. It's got the Fiat 2.2 180 brake horsepower engine, the 8-speed gearbox, and it is 6.48 metres long, 2.3 metres wide and 3.11 metres high. It is on the 4.5 tonne, so you will need your C1 licence to drive this one. Now, as we come down the side, the Fiat alloy wheels as usual, gas storage locker for 2 large bottles, and we can fit you a refillable system in there if you want one. Then, with it being on the Alco chassis, we have lots of underfloor storage. Now, as you can see, we've got the spare wheel in that one, but that does go all the way through. And then looking above, we've got the awning, the Frankia triple lock door, barbecue point, and then more storage at the back here. So we've got the spare toilet set in there. As we come around the back, you'll notice this one's got the reverse camera on. And then coming down the side, we've got our Frankia central services. So you've got your water drain down, your water fill in there, and then your 15-metre electric hookup. While we're looking at the water, it's 150 litres of fresh, 130 litres of waste. Up above there, toilet cassette that's in use, site water fill. Then moving back, we've got all of our electric switches in that cupboard. And then underneath, hot and cold outside shower point. Another convenient little storage locker at the side of that. And then again, the underfloor storage. Now this vehicle, with it being on the Alco chassis, has a 35 centimetre gap in the floor, so we can fit a lot of equipment in there as well. That is now the outside done. Let's get into the inside. While we're there, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and click that bell icon to be notified next time we release a video. Welcome to the lounge of the 640SD. Now just take a look around in here and you'll see why this is a standout feature of this motorhome. We've got seating for several people here. We've got travel seats for 4, but we can have an optional 5th if we want it. Looking around, we've got cupboards all above us. We've got speakers for the radio, really nice subtle LED lighting. Skylight above, windows either side, so there's lots of natural light in here. Now as we take a look around, we've then got the table in the middle here, which turns in all directions, even spins. Now what we can also do is extend that out like that and make it into an even bigger table. So if you've got several people in here sat having drinks at night, you can all use the table and relax. Now I can just imagine sitting here in the evening with my feet up, just watching my favourite film and chilling out completely. Listen to that. That is the solid door on these Frankias. 3-point lock-in, so very secure. We've then got a fly screen over there, electric step outside, little blind there as well so we can shut it out at night. Now, looking up above that, we've then got our control cupboard. So we've got the normal control panel for the Frankia showing you water levels, battery levels. Truma heating control there, so we've got gas electric on this one. Electric drop-down bed control, which we will show you in a minute. And then also solar panel control there. This vehicle is fitted with one 110 watt solar panel and a 105 amp hour lithium battery. Also in this area, we've got glass storage case there. So we've got some nice Frankia glasses. Down below, we've got all of our light switches. And then this handy little pull-out storage with your gas isolation switches there. And then when we step into the motorhome, we've got this nice deep storage locker there, so we can come in, put our shoes in there out of the way. As I step back, I'm then into the kitchen area. Up above here, we've got the large cupboard, which we do fit a microwave into. And then the large fridge freezer with the usual dual opening doors. As I turn to my left into the kitchen area, as you can see, we've got everything we need here. We've got a full cooker with 3 gas hobs up there and 1 electric. It's got a grill on there as well. Nice little storage area for spices and such like. And then, as usual, lots of storage up above. And being a Frankia, what we've got to look at in here is how these are constructed. This is an aluminium strip and it goes all the way along that storage group there, rather than just little plastic bits. And then also where any of the screws are put in, that's aluminium as well. So all designed so they won't rattle and squeak in the ongoing years. Back down into the kitchen here, and we've got the large sink there with the pop out, so we can just pop that in there to give us a bit of extra space. Another thing we can do on this one is take that panel and it will just slot into there again, gives us a little bit more space. Usual Frankia metal tap, and then also a little bin in there as well. Now, as we look below the kitchen, we've got lots of drawer space. So we've got the big cutlery drawer and then 2 other drawers there at the side. Now, as I turn around again, I've got my wardrobe there. Now, this is also accessible from the shower room. So really functional. If we're in the shower area, we can get in there and get our clothes. Another stunning feature in this motorhome is this shower and washroom. So let's take a look around in here. So we'll start firstly, there in the floor, we've got a large panel which gives us access to our fresh and wastewater tanks. Now, as I step into here, you'll notice the backlit panel there with towel hooks on there. And then looking round to my right, we've got the toilet area. So we have got a 240-volt socket down there, mirrors all around, and they do the usual Frankia thing where you can put them at different angles, and then lots of storage in behind those. Under the basin there, we have got another storage area with a bin in. And then looking up above, we also have a skylight. Moving round to the shower area, usual Frankia shower, so we've got LED lighting, LED backlit panel there, glass shower screen, twin drains on the shower tray so we don't have to be completely level, and then that little feature I mentioned earlier, access to your wardrobe. So while you're in the shower area, you can grab your clothes when you're getting dressed. Now, when it comes to the night time, the bed in this vehicle is really amazing. So now let's take a look at it. So now we've got the bed down into this position, we can sleep it as a traditional transverse bed, but if we want to, we can then pull it out like this and drop those cushions over, and it gives us over 6'4" by over 6'4", so an absolutely massive bed. But another lovely feature about this is, while the bed's down, we still do have seating available. As with all Frankias, up in the cab here is a nice comfortable place to be, and we've got the feeling of quality up here. So we've got the leather steering wheel and gear knob, we've got all of the controls very close by, the big Alpine screen on this one, we've got our Dometic reverse camera screen there, and then little storage pockets everywhere. So we've got one at the side of me, there's another one in the top of the dash there, and then the glove box below. So lots of storage options, but a real feel of quality up here. Let's now take a look at the specification of this particular vehicle. So we have got the automatic with the 180 brake horsepower on it, the UK pack, Alpine radio with CarPlay, Fiat Off-Grid Pack 1, which gives you your solar panel and your lithium battery, rear reversing camera, the Duo bed, the Fiat Style Pack, Fiat spare wheel and a Dometic awning, which altogether gives you a price as we're filming today of £129,455. Thank you for watching our video of this Frankia 640 ST. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we enjoy making them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and we welcome comments about the motorhome below. You've been watching SMC Motorhomes. We'll see you in the next one.